Hello everyone and welcome back to Mazysgarden. This is the weekly general reading for the sign of Aries. This could resonate for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. If it does not resonate, I suggest that you check the other signs of your chart. If you feel like you need a personal reading, please reach out to me via the email that's in the description box below, or also in the description box below are the links to my Facebook and Instagram. Please come over and join us there. Excuse me. This is your crystal grid for the week. I did post a video, two pictures, not a video. 2 pictures on Instagram and Facebook so that you can get a clear picture of what they are. Again, if you guys have any questions about any of the crystals that you see or want to know what they are because you're pulled towards them, please feel free to reach out to me. I do not sell the crystals, but I can get you in contact where you can get some crystals for pretty cheap or just kind of guide you in the right direction. I will be using the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards and the Shadowscape Tarot this week. This is the week for August 9th through the 15th. All right, let's see how this goes. Excuse me, just need to get some water. Okay. I hope you guys had a really good week last week. So this is the Shadowscape. I'm so sorry. It's not the Shadowscapes. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. So we're going to set them aside. As you know, this is the Shadowscapes. Okay. I'll do this because I don't want it to, yeah. Okay. All right, guys. This has been casino shuffled, off camera, cut, and ready to go. So let's see what your overall for the week is. 2 of Wands. This is about seeing, in this deck, this is about seeing where your future is going to go. It's about seeing the path that you want to take. You might be realizing where you want to go this week or the path that you want to take, or you've come to a realization that maybe a new way has to go about things, or you need to go about a new way of things. Yeah. 2 of Wands also talks about, especially in this deck, personal power and influence. So this could be you tapping into your own power this week. But don't allow that to cloud your judgment. Try to stay grounded. Is what I'm seeing. In a traditional tarot, talks about having to choose between 2 paths, having 2 ways about things, needing to figure out which way to go. So that could also be on your mind this week. Yeah. All right. Okay, Aries. Let's see how that plays out for you. Actually, you know what? Okay. All right, let's see how that plays out for you. Monday, Ace of Swords. Tuesday, Ace of Wands. Okay. Wednesday, 6 of Swords. Wow. Thursday, Justice. Friday, Ace of Cups. Wow. You have 3. Okay. Saturday, 3 of Swords. And Sunday, Page of Pentacles. Okay. So, wow, 3 aces out immediately. That's really crazy. So, I don't know if, like, by you tapping into your personal power, there's some kind of there's something coming in here. Or you're choosing a path, maybe. Okay. So Monday, this is Ace of Swords. This talks about clarity and truth coming in. Whatever was once hidden is now brought to light. There is no hidden anything. It comes and cuts through all of like the darkness and the BS and all the crap for clarity. This could be some kind of truthful communication coming in, but mostly this really talks about maybe a new way of seeing things. You know, you all of a sudden, I don't know, get an aha moment, and it just brings in a lot of truth, and the sword breaks away anything that was hiding the truth. So it really does bring forth a lot of clarity. Okay. And then Tuesday is the Ace of Wands, and this is a new beginning. This is a passionate movement forward. This could be, you know, in the realm of creativity or passion, or you're getting a new lease on life and adventures. You know, but it's a new beginning that is very confident and something you feel very just passionate about. Maybe there's some truth coming in fast as well. So there's some kind of clarity for a new beginning. And then on Wednesday, this is the Six of Swords. This is talking about moving away from negativity and moving into much calmer waters, getting out of a turbulent time and moving into something that feels much more calmer and peaceful. Okay. And then Thursday is Justice. So there's some kind of truth here coming out this week, possibly. There's some things balancing out here with Justice, with the Justice card. Even with the butterflies here, maybe there's things that are transforming. Oh, you guys can't see that. Sorry, I was looking at it and I wasn't looking in the camera. Okay, so sorry about that. Yeah, the butterflies here, you know, this could be talk about some kind of transformation happening, maybe within oneself, but I really feel like the scales are being balanced and maybe something's coming back into equilibrium, or there's just some kind of karmic justice going on. And some kind of truth, or maybe somebody's coming in with an apology, or there's just some kind of moving away from whatever negativity is bringing in some kind of justice or balance here. Okay. And then on Friday, going into the weekend, this is the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning with love, some kind of emotional fulfillment, new beginning in emotions, even if it doesn't have to do with somebody else. This could be, you know, an opportunity or an offer. This also could talk about a lot of self-love, pouring into one's own cup, you know, making sure that you yourself are good so that you are able to offer love. And then Saturday is the Three of Swords. This talks about grief and heartache and feeling like you were stabbed in the back, maybe, you know, and these are a lot of heavy emotions. And then the Page of Pentacles. And so this talks about maybe somebody younger than you, or but it's somebody that is kind and loyal and studious and, you know, just kind of like a always there for you best friend type of thing. Okay. So there may have been something with someone maybe this week where some kind of clarity and truth came out, and there's a new beginning that's trying to come here after you walk away from any kind of heavy negativity or, you know, heavy feelings, just heaviness. I wonder what this, hold on, what is this Three of Swords? Because this is heartbreak. This could be, I don't know, because it's like you've got these new beginnings that are trying to come in here, and maybe this is a new beginning in emotions and you're getting over heartbreak. Some kind of karmic justice is happening here. Some truth comes to light and you move forward into a new beginning. What does this Three of Swords indicate for Aries for August 9th through the 15th, please? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. This is changing for you. Your heartache is changing. This is like in divine timing too. There's some, again, with a karmic cycle, there's something that's ending here and new beginnings are happening. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Aries? Okay. Three of Pentacles. This is working towards a goal, putting a lot of time and effort into something, working towards something. This also could talk about a partnership, working towards a partnership. So maybe you're getting into partnership with somebody and there's a new beginning coming in and there's maybe just some lingering things that need to be taken care of. Maybe there's a truth that needs to be, that, you know, some kind of truth comes out or some clarity comes in. It balances the scales. You're moving into calmer waters and more peaceful. You're coming out of heartbreak. You're trying to have this renewed sense of, I think, everything, like the new emotions, new passion and creativity. There's some kind of partnership or you're working hard on something. Maybe whoever, you know, the Page of Pentacles talks about, you know, it being somebody. It could be, you know, again, somebody that's younger than you, but they're very trustworthy. They're very loyal. They're very kind, you know, down to earth, practical. This also could be communication, friendly communication. So I don't know if you're coming into partnership at the end of the week with somebody, or you're just working towards a goal. Maybe you're working towards, you know, getting over whatever this negativity and heartache is to move into a much more stable energy. Yeah, Knight of Wands, movement forward. This is the fastest moving knight. You could be moving into partnership with somebody this week. Ooh, that one went flying. Okay. Oh, Death card. Or maybe maybe it's ending. Maybe some kind of truth and clarity comes out and something is ending here. Maybe you wanted a new beginning and that's changing. You realize that's changing. There's some kind of transformation here happening this week, especially with all three of these aces. Aces all talk about new beginnings. So this is like new beginning in thought process and communication and how you see things. This is a new beginning in your passion and creativity and movement forward. This is a new beginning on the emotional realm. It could be an offer of love. It could be self-love. You know what I mean? So there's this newness that's trying to come in. There's some kind of heaviness that needs to be walked away from so that the karmic scales can be balanced out. Divine timing's really at play here. The Wheel of Fortune talks about something moving in your favor. It talks about, you know, things starting to change. But it also plays huge in destiny. Huge in destiny. So maybe there's some kind of maybe ending or transformation that was destined to happen right now in your life, Aries, and either you're moving into partnership or you're moving into working on something and focusing on something intently. Maybe you're deciding to go back to school and you are moving pretty fast to set yourself back up to go back to school, or, you know, there's something balancing out here. Okay. And some kind of cycle and pattern is maybe it's a pattern and a cycle of being heartbroken, you know, is ending and you're coming into, you know, a partnership, or some kind of apology comes in, or you are moving away from you're just moving away from the negativity, whatever that is. Pulling back to rest, for rest and relaxation, meditating. You are going in and praying, deciding what you really want, and then Page of Wands. And then this is moving forward within like message and good news. The pages also talk about children. It talks about, you know, see, in this one, it doesn't talk. I mean, and the typical thing is, as you know, children, but like, this page, just like, she like really likes music. She just seems very, so this could be communication, a good news message coming in, but I feel like more so this is maybe you or somebody you're connecting with kind of pulls back and trying to recapture their creativity here. You may be connecting with people that are younger than you, or there's an age difference, or you have children and maybe you're trying to work with your children this week somehow, Aries. But there's some kind of ending and transformation that's bringing in balance, and it's part of your destiny. It's like you couldn't fight it even if you wanted to. Okay. But meditating, rest and relaxation is really what's going to help bring in maybe renewing your creativity. Okay, these two just flipped in there. Six of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Okay, so this talks about a give and take. This talks about being able to give to one, you know, give to people if they have. So this could mean, you know, to me, this is possibly someone was giving to more than one place, and there's some kind of betrayal or hurt, really heavy emotions. Maybe that's the truth that has come out, that maybe you found someone was giving to more than one person here, and, you know, there's a level of betrayal, and maybe that's why you're feeling a little heavy this weekend, but it was meant to happen. You were meant to see whatever this was, because there's something swift forward movement coming. Oh, man. I don't know if that, because this definitely was supposed to come out, and I think this one was too. So the High Priestess and the Devil. Okay. And the Moon. Oh, no, this is the World. Okay. So you have to use your intuition to end toxicity. There's some kind of level of toxicity or addictions, or, you know, just something that's very negative going on in your life that needs to end, and the completion and the cycles need to close. Okay? And you need to use your intuition to be able to see the truth of what's going on here. There's either somebody is either giving to more than one person, or there's something something going on within a partnership this week that maybe you're just not feeling that great about, and some kind of balance needs to happen again, because it's not reciprocal. You're feeling like, you know, you're not getting what you're putting into it. You're not, you know, you've been putting so much maybe into it, and then you're not getting back what they've been giving. I mean, what you've been giving, and you're not getting that back here, and it's making you feel really betrayed. This also could be the end of delusions. So again, maybe finding out that there was some kind of giving to more places than one. I'm even going to look. Hold on one second, because I feel like... yeah, I don't know. There's just something not reciprocal here, and it's causing some kind of betrayal, or somebody's giving to more than one person, and there's some kind of betrayal happening here. And the clarity and the truth that comes in because of it, you know, the truth that you find out because of it, it helps you put an end to any kind of toxic cycles or toxic things that have been going on. I mean, this could be Libra or Virgo to me. This is Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I mean, there's a lot of signs out here. It doesn't really matter the sign, to be honest with you, because I think that you really need to use your intuition to be able to work through this week, Aries. There's something going on here. Let me just get a couple more. There's something... oh, there's the moon. See, I knew that was going to come out. Yeah, there's some kind of level of deception or secrets. Someone's secretly either giving to somebody else, or, you know, just not doing the right thing. And with this truth and clarity, a new beginning happens. I feel like you passionately move forward and walk away from anything that's negative, and you start giving yourself self-love so that you can change this heartache that you feel that you have and move forward into transforming and really tapping into oneself to help yourself move forward. Anything else? Anything else here for this? Okay. Let's see what those did. Yeah, there was some kind of juggling. Or maybe even, okay, so balancing. So 9 of Cups can talk about wish fulfillment, you know, getting your wish fulfillment. And sometimes it can also talk about indulgence and selfishness. So somebody's either been, so I can see this one of two ways. You're either balancing out for your wish fulfillment. Someone could be coming in with an apology here and speaking some kind of truth so that these cycles of betrayal and deceit and things hidden and not being able to, you know, move forward and all this stuff, all that stuff needs to end. This level of toxicity needs to end. And maybe moving, you know, transforming and moving into partnership, or just something changes, working on changing. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. So interesting. Or somebody could be juggling, indulging too much, drinking a lot, being really selfish, and they could be juggling, especially with the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Like, somebody could be juggling here, and that's like what I'm feeling kind of heavily. And then the 9 of Pentacles, this talks about really being independent in oneself and being able to be self-abundant. So whether this is someone coming in, wanting a new beginning with you, speaking some kind of truth, some kind of apology, you know, trying to heal and get over some heartache. This just feels really weird to me, to be honest. Yeah, the Tower. Okay, so honestly, I'm just going to be very frank about this. I feel like people are, Aries, this week, you're going to get some truth about somebody juggling or giving to somebody else or putting their time into something else, and you're going to feel very betrayed by this person. There are secrets that are going to be coming to light, and you need to really tap into your intuition to be able to do so, to be able to see through this, because an ending needs to happen here. Between the Tower and the Death card, an ending, and the World, there's a cycle that needs to be completed, and it needs to move forward. And this is divinely timed. There's really nothing that you can there's nothing that's going to be able to stop this from coming to light, is what I'm seeing. And you're really going to have to tap into your intuition so that you can heal. For Aries, the 9th through the 15th. For Aries, the 9th through the 15th. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Yeah. Stop. You got to stop turning a blind eye is what I'm also hearing. To whatever it is that's happening here. You need to move away from the negativity. All you're doing is breaking your own heart by staying or continuing to not see that maybe somebody's been not doing the best of things. There is a new beginning that's trying to come in here, especially with the 3 aces. You know, something's trying to end and a new beginning is trying to come. And you need to surrender to how this is going to play out and what flow is happening here. One more, please. Spirit, for August 9th through the 15th. I think that you thought something new was going to start up and it ends up in heartbreak because somebody's not being honest. There's a lot of secrets and deception and selfishness, and somebody's giving to more than one person and juggling and just being really self-indulgent. And you need to close this cycle out, Aries. Anything else for Aries for August 9th through the 15th, please? Oh my God, that's way too many. Distant thunder. Clear the air. I'm not going to keep it because they all flipped like that, and I don't know which one. Oh, jeez. Okay. View from above. Get the big picture. I think this really talks about you needing to be able to see that there's a new beginning trying to happen here, and you need to allow whatever is trying to end to just end. There's a level of toxicity within this that you need to move away from. Okay? You need to be able to move away. Like, you just need to be able to end things. Okay? And maybe ending things with maybe one person to start something new with somebody else, or because there's some kind of level of partnership that's like coming in fast or transforming. And I think that things need to end in order for these new things to come in. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. With this one, I think this one's talking about that you need to be able to talk your talk and walk your walk. So if you allow someone to lie to you and have secrets and juggle or do something really not okay, you need to be able to see the things for what they are and end them. And allow the universe to support you in this, because I feel like by setting that example, you will be able to help other people greatly in that same sense. Which is interesting. This is actually a very positive outlook on what's happening, because these are kind of heavy cards. So it's either someone's coming in with truth and clarity and an apology to try to start up a new beginning here with you and maybe heal and change some heartache that has happened because of betrayal and secrets and selfishness and, maybe juggling, and a lot of things were hidden, and maybe some kind of transformation is going to happen. Things that needed to crumble away so that new things could be built in it. Or you are truly seeing somebody for what is really happening this week, and you're using your intuition to move through and pull back because an ending needs to happen because they're deceiving you in some way. And the truth will come out this week. That's really heavy. I'm really sorry, Aries. I wish you all the best of luck in this. If this did not resonate with you, please check the other signs of your chart. If this did resonate and you'd like to go further or you need a personal reading, please feel free to reach out through either the email that is in the description box below, or you can reach out to me via social media, and my Facebook and Instagram is in the link in the description box below as well. Again, I wish you all the luck. I'm sending you all the love and support for this week. And, you know, I hope to see you guys next week. Goodbye, Aries.